Welcome guys, I'm Carol with Chalk Creations, and I hope you guys are all doing good tonight. And as you jump on, if you can just put hashtag hello, and if you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay in the comments so I know that you're here. We're just going to give it just a few minutes for some people to come on. So I'm just going to kind of do a few things over here while we're waiting. It is Thursday. Is it Thirsty Thursday? Hey Lisa, how are you, darling? Hope you're doing well. Glad you could come on tonight. How's things your way? Hi, Michaela. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Welcome. Glad you could join us tonight. Hey, Marie. How are you, darling? Doing good? Exciting day for you today. That's awesome. I'm just trying to get some things done over on this side and then we will get started. So how was your day today, guys? I want this rain to go away. Oh, good, Lisa. I'm glad you're doing well. I am. Working my full-time job and working this job, so I stay pretty busy. Hey, Morgan. How are you, darling? Well, I just talked to you a while ago, right? This afternoon, so awesome. So, yeah, Lisa, I'm tired of the rain. It's just, I don't know what to wear anymore. I'm either in a sweater or I put a t-shirt on. It's like every day I don't know what to wear. I'm good, Morgan. Tired. So we are gonna do a fairly easy project tonight. I'm hoping we won't be on here forever. It was nice, Morgan. It was not. Here it was like 65 degrees maybe and raining. It was cold. So, but it's supposed to be like 80 on Saturday. It is depressing. It is depressing, Lisa. Yes, I am. Well, lemons? What do you mean lemons, Morgan? Rihanna, it was sunny there. Was it sunny and cold in Maine though, or was it just sunny and nice? Hey, Lexi Lou. Glad you can make it tonight. So we are going to do a little project tonight. And 75 and sunny. Oh, wow. Ugh. I would take 75 and sunny if I could get it. Yeah. By this weekend, though. Oh, it's 60 degrees. Well, it was still chilly. So I have this board, and this is actually our box frame. And it is you can do it this way, or you can do it this way. There are no hooks on the back, not at all. So the thing about this is that it is a one-time use board, but I'm going to try to make it where I can use it again and again. We'll see how that works for me. But you could chalk paste on this side, or you could do this side. So you actually have two surfaces, the front or the back. So this is the one I'm going to do tonight. Hey, Rob, how are you? I'm so glad you made it on tonight. I don't ever get to see you on. Everybody say hey to Rob. I call him my rent-a-husband because when I need things done and I can't do it and Donna can't do it, I just call Rob and be like, Rob, I got a problem. He's like, gotcha. So, hey, Quinn. Quinn, are you still at the beach? I'm a little jealous. I'm so glad you made it on tonight, Quinn. So, we're going to work with this box frame tonight. Like I said, you can use either the front or you can do the back. I'm going to use the front. I'm trying to make sure I'm in the frame here. Can you guys see? Morgan usually tells me if you guys can't see. I'll push that down just a little bit and maybe move it over this way. I don't mean to move you guys all over the place, but my listing. Wow, Rob, that's awesome. That is awesome. Good for you. So, I am gonna, so this is a one-time use space over the other way. Oh, Morgan, I never know. Towards the door or the window, Morgan? The window is over on that side and the door is that way. Could you see it different than I do? Something's wrong with live. What do you mean something's wrong with live? Go out and come back in, Rob. Towards the window. Okay. Is that better, Morgan? She always likes to get me straight. So, I'm going to make this, so hopefully we can reuse it. So, if you... Okay, guys, you're driving me crazy. I think you guys are just writing stuff to confuse me. I'm going to use this Mem Wax finishing paste. So if you put this on a wooden surface, it will allow, one, it helps with your transfers to come off of a wooden surface, but it also sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it will allow your paste to come back off. So this is just the natural, and it may change the color of this a little bit, but it shouldn't change it much. So I'm just gonna rub this on here. We're just waxing the surface. And then we're going to chalk it. Now, if for some odd reason I decide that I'm going to take this off and do a different transfer on here and it doesn't come off, you can always sand this and then repaint it so that you could use it again. But it is only guaranteed for one use. We've just kind of learned some tricks to kind of help us be able to do, you know, it numerous times. So I'm just kind of wiping it on and wiping it off. Oh no, Rihanna, how did that turn out for you? How did that turn out for you? The other thing about this board, this surface, guys, if for some odd reason you do not like the color of the board here, you could paint it. So I like the darker wood, so I don't have a problem with it. But say you wanted to paint it an off-white or maybe black, you can definitely do that. All right, so we've got that all waxed. Put the lid back on here. Are you doing more lemons? Why do you guys think I'm doing lemons? Is there lemons somewhere that I don't know about? Or are you just thinking that's what I'm doing? Maybe. 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 I am going to do lemonade. And I'm going to put fresh squeezed. Well, that's good, Rihanna. At least you didn't turn out looking like a clown. Right? You didn't turn out looking like a clown. All right. So, you wrote fresh squeezed lemonade. Yeah. Yeah. See? It's going to say fresh squeezed. And then we're going to do lemonade. Fresh squeezed lemonade. Oh, because in the description it says fresh squeezed lemonade. Got you. Yeah, I have to put a title on there. You looked orange first, Rihanna? Oh, that's not good. So I'm going to use my fuzzing cloth. And we're going to start with the lemonade first. Because then I'm going to put the fresh squeeze above it. Yeah, I remember. I always put a title. I try to remember to do a title. So, yes, smart. Yes, yes, yes. And, of course, Morgan loves lemons, so she'll want this. So, we are going to fuzz it because it is a new transfer. So, Rihanna, you might not want those kids to do your makeup, honey. I don't think I would want my makeup to be orange or yellow. It's definitely the wrong color. So, I am so excited because one of my goals for this month, and we're into the 21st day of the month. And if you remember, one of my goals was to get one new team member. So guess what? I got one new team member, and she's on here tonight. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm just trying to see. It's going to be so fun for her. She's going to have so much fun. Remember, you want to make sure that there are no air bubbles in your transfer. Now, this transfer has a little bit of distressing to it. So, you know, when you pull it up, you'll have a little distressing to it. Is it a Marie? Yes, Marie came on board. Yay! So now I have 5 team members. Yay! It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. She's going to have so much fun. And I'll be here all the way with her. So guys, remember my Bumblebee, because we're going to use Bumblebee tonight. We're going to use Pesto, and we're going to use black. So do you remember my Bumblebee? Remember, this is my lid. Remember how chunky it was? I decided to do the little trick and put it in the microwave and for 5 seconds, put some water, stir it, put it back in the microwave, and it's actually better. It's not as fluffy as it was. I think it needs a little more work. But it is so much better. It's starting to get glossy, which is what we want, but it's good enough for now for me to work with it. So, I'm happy with it. The next one I'm going to have to work with is the Spring Zing. Looks like Velveeta. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. It does kinda. So I'm going to use my my small squeegee, and remember, you want to just dip it in and pull it across, or a big transfer like this, you can actually take some and just set it and kind of smooth it across here and then use it that way. Whatever's easiest for you, okay? But we are going, can you guys see this? We're just going to take it and we're going to drag it across, pushing it into our transfer as we go down. Remember, with paste, you do want to move fairly quickly. Paste is different than ink, and it will dry fairly quickly. So I try to do this as quickly as possible, covering up all of this transfer. So I'm gonna making sure we get it all in there. This color reminds me of mustard, you know? But you gotta have a yellow for lemonade, right? Remember, you want to put your paste back into your container so that I'm trying not to get it on my board here, so that you don't waste it. So I'm just coming across, scraping it off, putting it back into my jar. Same thing. I'm just trying to also work out the lines because I don't want any lines in my design. Okay? And then we're going to peel it up. Hi, Karen. How are you? Glad you could make it tonight. I'm going to pull it straight up. And then I'm going to put this over in my water bath. Awesome, guys. That is really pretty. Can you guys see that? It's really nice. I like it. I like it. Oh, you got your sample today, Karen. Yay! I'm so glad. You'll have to let me know what you think about it when you play with it. Yeah, how fun. So I sent Marie one. Remember, Karen, I told you I sent Marie one the other week, and she got it, and she loved it. And today, she became one of the designers under me. So that's a very exciting thing for her and me today. All right, I'm looking for my next piece. Does anybody know where I put it? Oh, right here. Found it. Remember, you want to put your paste back into your container. We do not need to listen to me over here. So we will mute that so that, because, you know, my computer's over there. It's behind a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm going to scoop this up. Oh, you know what? Before I go any further, you know what I have to do? I have to dry it. I have to dry it, because if I don't dry it, I might smear it. And I don't need to smear it. I know, Karen. It's so exciting for her. She's going to do awesome. She's going to make all kinds of gifts. I just know. She's going to have people in New York that are going to be like, yay, hey, what is that? So I have Quinn that, I guess, is Quinn still on here? Quinn's one of my girls. She's under me. Oh, hello, hello. My computer sometimes decides to just disappear. All right, so we're going to do this fresh squeezed, and I'm going to do this in black. So the black and the yellow show up really good. So remember, you want to roll it from the edge. I turn it over, I lift the back off of it. Like I said, the reason why I do that is so that the transfer does not by chance stick to itself, because that's a pain to try it to get it undone. If it does happen to you, don't panic. Just very easily try to pull it off. If you still can't get it, take it to your little bucket of water or to your sink or your bathtub, depending on how big the transfer is, and run it under like lukewarm, cool water, not necessarily cold, but not hot. And then just easily try to do it, and it'll come back apart. These are super sticky. I mean, you can see it's a sticky one. So we're gonna go ahead and fuzz it so we can put it on our board, on our surface. These surfaces aren't very expensive. I think they dropped the prices on some of their surfaces. So if you're looking to buy some, they're not very expensive. Also, some things came back into stock today. I'm so excited about that. I want to get the, I'm going to bring this down so you guys can see, guys. The Americana, some of the Americana stuff was sold out. It's come back in, so I'm hoping that I can get mine this weekend before they sell out again, because that won't make me very happy. So, as you know me, I like that red, white, and blue. So, and I want to do a porch sign, or I have the sign, it's out there. I just don't have the transfer to put on it yet, but that'll be another project for another day. So exciting, exciting. So I'm going to use black. Like I said, I did stir all of these up earlier because I was trying to get those, the yellow to work right. So this is our black. We're going to do black all the way across here. Same thing. That's the one. That's the one, Home of the Brave. Yep, it's been out of stock, and I'm so glad it's back in stock. So I'm hoping, I don't know that I'll have time tonight, but I keep saying by the weekend, by the weekend. Hey, Rennie, how are you? Hey, Camden, how are you, darling? I thought it was Brianna, but it's Camden. All right, guys, and we'll do the same thing with the black. I'm just loading my squeegee, and I'm just dragging it across to fill in all of the transfer. Like I've told you guys before, you just want to push down, but not hard push down, like firmly push down. But, you know, you don't want to make your transfer move. It shouldn't, because it is stuck down because it's sticky. But you also don't want to hurt the transfer in any way, shape, or form. So a nice firm pressing is good. Make sure you put all of your ink back into your jar. Excuse me, your paste. We're not working with ink tonight. Although, do you see my banner back there? It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And if you guys were with me last night, you know that I got a little bit of ink on the side of it. And after you guys left me, I actually got it off. So I was very pleased with that. So it turned out very good. So I was happy with the results. I have to see what you guys are saying here. I'm working on getting...
Is our hubby in here?
Our hubby is here. Yeah. See, Rob's on here. Hey, Rob. Have Rob sit. How did you know? Did he text you?
No.
Oh.
I'm watching.
Donna is sneaking in on me. I was like, oh, now my comments just disappeared. There you are. I was like, all my comments just disappeared. Hey, Kathleen. Oh, yeah, that transfers out too. Let's see, waiting for the... I think, isn't the welcome one back now? And the unsinkable floral. I want that one. Oh, I want that one so much. Oh, Karen said hello.
Karen. Hello, Karen.
Look, she moved back over there. Karen, you notice she came over for Rob, but she did not come over for you.
Because I'm not good on video.
She's fine on video.
No.
She is fine on video. I know, they're back and I cannot wait. I have been waiting for that floral to come back because I missed it. And I'm like, I'm getting it this time. Karen says, yeah, she saw that. She saw how you came in for Rob, but now you know how she is. So, guys, I've gotten this far. It says fresh squeezed lemonade. Morgan says your hair looks good.
It does. I like my hair.
It's not about this anymore.
Yeah, I'm not so ashamed tonight of my haircut. It looks good.
Your hair does look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well. Back to us. I know. I loved it. I want to do the pillow with it, Lisa. I want to take that floral and put on the pillow. So, that'll be great. And Rob said he texted you. Did he text you?
Well, I did. What can I say?
Now, you know Rob's not going to lie to me.
I know. All right.
He always tells me.
I conquered, I'm leaving.
Now you're gone. Bye.
Bye.
She said she was watching me. I was like, really? Because usually I can see when people come on. You can get... So, Marie, we actually have a friend that lives here at the lake that actually cut Donna's hair. Because no, we weren't able to get haircuts. I don't know that Tanya and them have actually opened. I know they were supposed to, but I didn't talk to her this past week to see if they had opened. I just tried calling Dollar's phone, no answer. Really? Because she was in here. But if you call her now, she'll probably answer. I want to do a tabletop. With the floral. That would be beautiful on a tabletop. Oh my God, yes. Can I add lemon to sign? Yes, I can add lemon to sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry this. And you could add lemons to this. But I always like to do things different. So I have these little round discs. They have a little hole in them. They actually were on the beads. If you remember the beads that I had that I was going to put on something and y'all were like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. So they actually have letters on the back of them, which I don't really care because we're not going to see it anyway. But I'm going to actually chalk a lemon on these and then I'm going to hang them off of this board. Can you do these with ink on a doormat? I don't see why you couldn't do it on a doormat. If the doormat is not super, super rough. Because I don't know that the transfer would stick to something super rough. But if it was more, if it was flatter, maybe you could do it. I'll get back to you, Karen. Maybe I can find out from somebody that's like my upline. I can talk to Sarah. Maybe Sarah knows. I haven't had anybody ask about doormats. Because usually doormats are they're really tall and they're kind of prickly. So they get the dirt off your shoes. But if it was like a really thin doormat, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to tell you yes and then you can't do it. So, all right, guys, I'm finished with the black. So we're going to put the black aside. We're going to close that up so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And then we are going to do the lemon. And I did get the green because I thought I was going to use the green, but I don't think I'm going to use the green. I think I'm just going to put a little lemon here. A little teeny lemon on here would be so cute. And then I have, because I have this little bitty lemon, and then I have this little wedge. And I'm going to put a wedge on one of them and the lemon on the other. So, that's okay, sis. You're never too late to come on and see us. I just keep thinking. I'm telling you, Karen, there's so much you can do. Have you looked through the catalog? Have you gone through my catalog online and looked at all the pictures of all the things you can make? It's too cool. It's just too cool. That's one of the things I really liked about it. When I was watching other people do this, of how many things, I was like, man, I could do this, I could do that. I mean, this banner right here, I'm in love with this banner. It is so cute. Everything I've done, I've loved. And I've given some things away. I've given some things to Morgan. I've sold some things because, you know, it's my business and I can do that. So I have sold some things, you know. Any little bit of money always helps. Yes, Karen, it's a lot. I did look today. They do have some seashells. Did you see the seashells? Did you see some of the seashells? Sis, I love it when you come on here and watch me. Now, guys, remember, I'm going to go ahead and wax this just a little bit. I don't think that it really needs it, but maybe, because I don't know how this wood is. Of course, I put the lid back on my little jar here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of wax. I've gone through all of it, though. Oh, I haven't. Well, I was just watching. I missed them. You miss who? All right, so I'm going to just kind of put a little bit of wax on there on both sides. All right, doesn't take much. It's the one thing I like about it. It dries fairly quickly. So, oh, Morgan sent you the link. Oh, yeah, because I know that you asked about shells yesterday, or the other day about it. So, all right, guys. So I'm just gonna put a little fuzz on there, and then we're gonna do this little lemon right about there. I'm pressing him down, and then while we're at it, we're gonna go ahead and do this one. You lost your audio. Oh no. You might have to go out, Karen, and come back in. Oh, you're listening to... Well, there you go. Then you don't need to go anywhere, right? All right, and then we're gonna do this little wedge. Let's see, maybe, I guess it doesn't really matter which way it is. And I don't need it to be exactly in the center, you know, as long as it's on here. All right, so we're going to press that on. And we're going to take a little, so I'm going to take a mini squeegee. What is the wax for? So you want to use wax on wood that doesn't have a finish. It helps the transfer release off of there, and it doesn't pick up all the wood, the natural wood. It's just an easier way to chalk on it because that wax kind of fills in all those grooves. So, oh, Morgan's given directions. She's awesome. So I'm so glad she comes on here and helps everybody. She's my girl. She helps. All right, so we're going to do the same thing with the yellow here. We're just going to go over this really, really quickly. And then we're going to do the same thing on this one. It also helps, like if you wanted to change your color out on these one-time surfaces, it helps to release that paste. It's not guaranteed, but it will help. And then we're just going to pull this up. Look at that little lemon. That little lemon wedge. Same thing on this one. Cute little lemon wedge. Look at those. Aren't those super cute? The wax helps it from, yeah, bleeding into those grooves. Yeah. I know, they're super cute. So we're just going to dry them so that I don't stick my finger all over them and smear them. And I'm going to dry this black. This black's been sitting here a while, so it's probably all ready, but I just want to double check. Because we don't need to mess that up, do we? I mean, it took me forever to hand write it. It took me forever to hand write it. I don't want to mess it up, right? Not. All right. It is super cute. Super, super cute. I'm just going to tie a little knot here. And this. Like I said, these were, I got these, and it was after, I think it was at Valentine's Day. They had all these little beads with these little things at the bottom of them with the initials. And then after Valentine's Day, they were all on sale. And I was like, well, I'm just going to take them and I'll figure out something to do with them. And so here we have it, right? I figured I'd figure out something to do with it. It was like I could paint it. I could do something. And I could still paint it. I can't get this one through. Try again. I can't wait to see what you do. I know. You know, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I love Christmas. Love, love, love Christmas. Last year, which I wasn't part of Chalk Couture, but they had a vintage Santa that I wished I had gotten. Because you know, I love Santa. But anyway, you never know what they'll bring out this coming year. So I have these, and I'm probably gonna kind of somehow attach them to this. But I am gonna, okay, we're finished with the yellow, guys. I'm gonna put the yellow away because it's starting to dry out and then it's gonna end up being a mess. So let's put this yellow away. Well, you know, when you're out and about, now we have all kinds of surfaces that you can chalk on. But you can, or ink on. We have, you know, hard surfaces and soft surfaces that you can ink or chalk on. But I'm always looking when I go out, whether it be Walmart, Target, which granted, you know, none of us have really been out, but before all of this, when I was able to go out, I was always looking for things that I could use as a surface. And so I collected a lot of things that I've been able to use. And this just happened to be one of them. Just happened to be one that I had gotten, and I was like, you know, I'll be able to use that one day. So I just tucked it away in my little bin of happy little stuff that I have. Yeah, you don't want to see what's all around me. It's not always the prettiest, but you know, that's what happens when you're a crafter. You're always collecting stuff, right? Always. They have some chalkboard stuff, Morgan. Ooh. Ah. You might have to get me some. Don't tell Donna. Don't tell Donna. She'll be like, honey, you don't need any more stuff. You don't need any more stuff. But I'm always looking. Like, I went to the Dollar Tree the other day and got this ribbon for $1, you know? The t-shirt I did the other night, well, that I showed you guys the other day, I got that at the Dollar Tree for like $1. I figured if I messed it up, it was no big deal, right? So I bought it and I did it and it was cute. I can't wait to wear it again. No. So, all right. So I'm just going to take some ribbon, and I hope there's enough here. And I'm just going to wrap it around. I don't know if I have enough. I really want it to come around. I don't think I have enough of the brown. I do have some more. I just didn't want to have to get up. I was being lazy. Maybe I'll just use these two. Because it's the one that I don't have enough of. It's that one I don't have enough of. Remember the basket I sent you? Oh yeah, that would be cute. Plus she makes closing gifts. Yes, I have to make those for you. I have all the stuff. It came. I told you, remember? It came. It came, it came, it came. Yep. I have it. I have it. It's waiting. It's waiting for us to do. So. Yep. We will get it done. We will get it done. All right. So I actually might do this one in the bottom. I never know. I always think about doing it. But I always automatically go to the top. But then I'm like, maybe I want to do the bottom. Maybe I want to do it in the bottom. You know? All right. I need more than one hand or two. I need a couple. And I don't have anybody here to help me. So I'm doing it all by myself. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just going to cut a few little pieces here. They don't have to be perfect. Because I always say, you don't need it to be perfect. Yeah, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, we've done that too, haven't we, Morgan? Yeah, I've done that. But I think down here in the corner will be good. It'll be fine down here in the corner. It's just I have to tie it tightly. That's the thing. I just want to get it so that there's a little bit of a bow. but not really. So. And I'm just going to fluff it a little bit. You guys see what I'm doing? I'm just going to kind of fluff these around a little bit. Add a little color. I would have rather had black, but I don't have any right now because, you know, who's been to Joann's or Michael's or any place like that. So, not me. Not me. Not me. Not at all. And then, maybe, I think I might tie these here. I might tie these on down here. So when it hangs, not that it's helping me any here. Let's do it on top. It's all in how I want these to hang, guys. Trying to figure it out. So was it there was stuff in that basket, Morgan? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. My little piece there. This is kind of cute, guys. I'll move these up a little bit. Let's see. So see, you have these little, there's little teeny ones there, and it says squeeze, fresh squeeze lemonade. That's super cute, guys. And if you don't like it there, you can move it up. We can move it up this way too. So we decided we didn't want it there. We can move this up to the top. This is going to stick there like this. How about that? Better? You like that better? It says, but then you can't hardly see the squeeze. You have to kind of move it all the way up to the top there. And then I might have to get a little bit of hot glue and glue it right there. Well, that's super cute. You know, you can always play with what you want to put there. But I like the little lemons on the little, and these almost match the color of the board. Like literally, they almost match the same color. Which is super cute. I think that is super, super cute. How easy was that? That didn't take us hardly any time. This would be cute in the kitchen. Definitely would be cute. And probably in Morgan's kitchen, because, you know, she wants lemons in her kitchen. Right, Morgan? Yeah, like it at the top. Yeah, because then it hangs down a little bit more. And what I might do is just hot glue that little piece up there. That'll be cute. Just put it up there in the top. Because then the lemons hang here. But you know, like if you had it sitting on a shelf, it'd be kind of cool to have the lemons hanging down off the shelf a little bit. So it's all in your interpretation. See, I told you Morgan said she'll need it. I know her. I know her well. Yeah. Well, guys, I know it was, gosh, you were quick tonight. It didn't take long for us to get this done at all. We need to repaint. We need to repaint my kitchen? No, my kitchen is red and I like it that color. We are not repainting my kitchen. How about if we come and repaint your kitchen? We could do that. My kitchen's staying red. I love the color of my house. I picked all of these colors. I picked all of my colors and I love them. I know some people get tired of, you know, the different colors in their house, but I love mine. Love them, love them, love them. Night, sis. I hope you have a nice day tomorrow, and I love you. Update the colors. I love these. Stop it, Rob. Well, guys, as always, if there's anything that I can do for you, let me know. If there's anybody out there that wants to be a team member and do what I'm doing for $99 plus your taxes, I would love to have you come on and join me. Marie did this today. She tried last night. It was late. So she did today, and I'm so glad to have her as one of my teammates. But if there's anybody else out there, I'd love to have you come on, and I can get you that opportunity video, and you can watch it and see what you think. No hard feelings if you don't decide to do it. Remember, Chalk Couture, that's our subscription. So comes to your door, $19.99. Comes every month to your front door with 3 paste packs and your transfer. Thanks again for the sample. Yes, Karen, let me know how you like it. I'm telling you, you'll be addicted. You will. It's fun. It's relaxing. And I don't know what more to say. I have so much fun with it and creating, and these transfers do all the work for me. I just put the paste on there or the ink on there, and I'm done. So I think you'll have a ball with it. Also, don't forget about the VIP group, guys. I'm going to try to be more active in there. But anyway, well, I love each and every one of you. I will see you guys tomorrow, 8:30, same time, right here. And I guess I'll be chalking and talking with you then. Love you guys. Night.